welcome back. I'm just listening to those chords, piano chords, very nice. I like the music in this game while I'm enjoying my view over our base so far. That is working quite well, everything. What we do now, we can now start with terraforming, with the terraforming process. That is, we still have 0% of everything. So I've just researched now the temperature increase that we have here. Oh no, it's down here, right. And the vegetation is coming next. And yeah, let's also... Oh, this improves the atmosphere and the water. So this one unlocks 2 buildings right away. So let's do that as well. Going to take a while though. But for now we have the GHG factory. Burns a mixture of fuel and locally extracted carbon to release greenhouse gases. Effectively improving the global temperature. Has significantly boosted terraforming effect at low temperature. Very nice. We do have all the materials for that. We do have fuel. We do have energy enough for that. So let's build it. Shall we do that? Our very first terraforming factory. And I think we're going to do it over here. Is this the place where Mars begins to turn green? Might be. Might just be this location here. Or is there a better one? No, I don't think so. Of course, I don't want to pollute the air just around the domes. So this is going to be a bit far away. But I'm very excited to do that. And I wonder how many of those burners here we need to build. So let's build the first one. Shall we do that? Far away over here. It just needs, I think, electricity. We need to be careful though. So that is the reach of my drones. So it can be here. Right. There it is. And my drones start collecting stuff. And it also needs a power connection. Oh, wait a second. It needs fuel as well. That's not good. It's not good to have it that far outside then. So let's build it a bit closer. Somewhere here. Right, and let's build 2 right away. And they just need a power cable. So this is where it all begins. And who knows, perhaps we end up with a green planet.
Resources are low.
And there, the first factory is being constructed. I'm really excited. There it is. It's on now. It just needs a bit of fuel. So my drones are already transporting that fuel over here. And that's it. There is pure heat coming out of that, or I think greenhouse gases, right? Because we need to start creating a temperature, we need to create an atmosphere. And we have 0.01% with that. And it's starting to climb now. The second GHG factory is being constructed here now. Also needs more fuel. And of course, because we do that, we need to get another fuel factory up there, I think. The refinery here, it takes a bit of water. And that's it. So let's build one. So let's build the fuel refinery. There, that looks good. Has a connection right away. Just in the middle of everything. So we still produce enough fuel. I mean, we don't want our rockets to end up here with nothing to do. That's that. And yeah, we can start this rocket here, right? Let's start it. Off it goes. And bye-bye. That's that. And both factories are producing gases now. Current progress is already 0.1% now. And it changes at 0.25% per soul. So I will need to build quite a lot of them if I want to finish this during my lifetime.
Research complete.
And we've also researched the next step of the terraforming process. Let's have a look at that. That was the vegetation, right? Deforestation.
Sick colonists.
Oh my, it takes electronics actually. And it consumes what? Consumes seeds to plant wild vegetation. Plants will wither or grow according to local soil quality and global temperature and water. Okay, so I think we need to wait with that a bit, right? And there we can have some lakes. Okay, let's get a third GHG factory up there. Whoops. And the fuel refinery is still being built, okay. Still needs some machine parts. So I'd say, because we got quite a lot of money there, our last export was 600 million. What we could do is get another resupply there and get it full with, yeah, machine parts and electronics, even though we produce enough electronics. And we need seeds. They're not even that expensive. Right, let's get seeds, 50 seeds. I'm happy to see that right now. Otherwise I would have looked for it for quite a while. Very nice. So that's the first thing, and here we have seeds are now available. Seeds are a new resource which can improve local soil quality and the global vegetation parameter. Import seeds from Earth or grow them in farms. Very nice. So that's a farm here, and there we have the seeds now available. There they are, seed crops. And they would do that, or I could just import them. Martian vegetation research. Congratulations, you have successfully made the first step towards turning Mars into a lush green heaven. You have unlocked the seeds resource that can be imported from Earth. Seeds are stored into specialized storages and used by forestation plants and open farms for planting vegetation outside the domes. Most plants require some terraforming progress to be made. Check out the atmosphere, temperature, surface water, and the vegetation coverage in the planetary view. Improving these terraforming parameters will improve the productivity of some buildings, decreases the severity of disasters, and ultimately may render Mars lush, breathable, and covered with liquid water. Now, two questions come up with that. If we cover Mars with liquid water, are we high enough that we don't get underwater? This dust devil here is, by the way, coming right at my base. And second question is, I have the global parameter now. What are the right parameters for the vegetation? Yeah, that was the dust devil, but it doesn't matter, my drones are repairing it right away. That shouldn't be the big deal here. And they should repair this one here ASAP, because we don't have any oxygen right now and no water. I mean, we do have oxygen stored somewhere. I remember building something like that. There it is. There's the water tank, and it's up and running again. No problem there. And enough oxygen again as well. And let's also get the moisture evaporator. Oh, that name. Right, and build them. I think we need to build them. Yeah, let's build another one. Oh, there's some metal here. Just like that. And then we can have the pipes. And they also need power, of course.
Our colonists are suffocating. We only have...
No, that's not true, right? Who's suffocating? That message was a bit late, I think, because they're not suffocating anymore. Let's get the power cables here. Very nice. And so we have a bit of more water there. We need more machine parts, but the next rocket is landing soon. Deep metals, and there are some underground rare metals there. That's a perfect location then for a second metal extractor. To get more money. With more money we can import more seeds. Stuff like that. And we also have more graduates now with the engineers. Let's have a look at that. Oh, look at that. Electronics factory is full now. Doesn't that look nice? We're producing a lot of electronics now. And polymers should be up there as well. Yeah, polymers, we still need more engineers there. Okay, but no big deal. Lots of people without any specialization are being trained right now for the engineers. That should work out. And still on the way. Right, and we have this dome here that we can use for new factories. I think we researched the big factories there. So the big machine part factory that consumes a bit of metal and lots of energy. That would be something. And polymer, perhaps a second polymer now that electronics is full. And the drone assembler. Right, so first of all...
Crop failure reported.
Okay, because probably there was no botanist there working. We need more people. And especially also more botanists, even though we have quite a lot of food. But yeah, let's get more people. Only 17 applicants matching the filter. Let's clear the filter. Now we have 116. And I say only botanists now. Okay, he's using that for my selected there, but he's a tourist. Doesn't work. Grants 10 million funding on arrival. Leaves at first opportunity after 5 souls. More tourists appear when tourists successfully return to Earth. Okay, so that's another thing that we can do. We could get more tourists then at some point. Get some money out of that. But right now I really need botanists. So let's get him out there. Composed and alcoholic. Loner. Religious and lazy. Tourist. Nerd. And fit. Yeah, let's keep him. No. Nerd, okay. Vegan, coward is okay. Alcoholic, nope. A senior, why is a senior coming to us? You know, I don't know. What the hell? What is he doing here? Right, I've got 4 botanists. That's enough for now. We also should get more geologists because we want that second rare metal extractor to work. And having a coward officer is probably also not the best idea that you can have there. I don't know, it gets worse with each time. It gets worse each time that I'm choosing my new recruits here. This is brutal. Nerd, hippie, glutton, alcoholic. Let's close it. You know what? I hope we just get more people. We have 7 children already, 7 youth. They will come of age and then visit the university, and I could just, you know, train them then to engineers. That might be something. That's probably more efficient. Okay, my colonists are departing though. I want to know why. So, service buildings are not working. Shopping. This one's not working. But it is. It has stored electronics. It just hasn't got any visitors. Oh, it's night. Okay. Lifetime 400. Perhaps we need to get a second shopping
There are Earthsick colonists.
up and running. Why is he Earthsick? Let's have a look. Missing service building, gambling. Service buildings are not working, shopping, dining. Oh, because they're not working in the night? Is that the reason? That might be the reason. But I'm very hesitant of those night shifts, you know, because I lost already 1 or 2 to that. There we have the diner now working at night too. Now it's daytime. Comfort is up again a bit. And the one service building that we have, shopping, is full. So we should get a second one for the shopping. Dome services. Right, we could get a casino at some point, but you know, we have some gamblers here.
Scanned.
There we have the grocer and the art store, small art store. Grocer. Let's get that one. That's for shopping. Food and shopping. And another space bar, perhaps. We could do that over here. Right. And yeah. We need more power. I remember now what task we had before that. Lots of them. Costs me lots of engineer parts. And they all need machine parts for maintenance, so we definitely need to get that up. The machine part production. So what we want to do here is we have the machine parts factory. That costs a bit of electronics and then only costs us metal. So that's a very good way of producing those machine parts. So let's have one here, the factory. But I think I need more resources though, so let's get one of our rockets there. This one can launch again, yeah. Oh, there's still seats on board.
Resources are low.
The question is, where can I store the seeds? Large water tank. We have the ranch here, the farm. Oh, what is happening? Why is everything turning that mysterious mirages?
Sitting at your desk, a strange light appears in the corner of your vision. It pulsates and intensifies, bathing the room in a warm glow. It feels just about right.
It is so unexpectedly pleasant that any fears of food or drug poisoning are quickly doused and forgotten. And then you hear the voices, people laughing, yelling, crying, speaking. The language is incomprehensible, but you sense the presence of friendly and strangely familiar entities. The shimmering lights start forming patterns and flash briefly, revealing scenes from another place. You struggle to concentrate and maintain control, and the mirage dissolves. You're left alone and confused in the command room. You have witnessed bizarre hallucinations with no logical explanation. Soul 54. Okay, that was strange. Some out of force, I think. That was really strange. We have enough energy now, and we can produce the machine parts factory then. Yeah, it's already almost functional. It needs more engineers, of course, but we have more people there working already. And Right. Do we have enough space? No, we don't have enough space anymore, so we should work on that. Let's get some more apartments there. The living complex, I like that the most. Let's build 2 more of them. Over there. And we could also have... I want my people to feel, you know, happy in my area here. We could have like some central park here. Something like that. And a diner perhaps. Or a bar, right? A space bar, that's what I wanted to build. Space bar just like that. And perhaps an art store. Something like that for shopping. There's that. Right, I don't want to spam too many buildings now. The machine parts factory is important that that is working, that we produce that. And of course it needs more metal then. And we should also get more storage up. So we have the universal depot here. I have one here and one here, so wouldn't be so bad to have another one here. With also the drone recharge station. That's this one here. Okay, there's the drone hub. Going all the way over there. Very nice. And the glow is still there. Very strange. We are at 2% now of the heat. Of temperature. Emitting those gases. Right, machine parts factory is filling up. We have now 5 per day, but I want to have a second one. So 1 is not enough for this. We need lots of machine parts, especially for maintenance of so many wind turbines there. It's just a very crucial part, so we can build a second one here. Electronics is fine so far. The polymer, we could have a second one for polymer and the rare metal extractor for this one here. But that's too far from a dome, right? There is one, right. Perfect. So we have a second one here. And of course it also needs a power cable for that. Just like that. And we could also have another research station. So lots of new vacant jobs are coming up with that, of course. We need more people. More than ever. Well, let's get that research low GHAP. There it is. And with a power cable here as well. Very nice. Just like that. And probably also more apartments now. Since we are going to get more people. Lots of things that need to be built. So this one here still has the seeds resource. So we need to store this somehow. Perhaps we need to research it. Perhaps we need to build it somehow. Well, if we researched it, we need to... I don't find it though. So let's have a look. How we can research... Oh, wait a second. Is this one here already storing it? It doesn't say that. Nah, it must be here either. Infrastructure, life support. Having the seeds here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Storages might be the clearest use for that, but we don't have it. There's nothing like that for seeds. So I'm going to build, I'm just going to build deforestation plant now. It costs us 5 electronics, so we do have that. That's deforestation here. And yeah, let's do it here, you know, close to my domes perhaps. So we have perhaps a park here at some point then in the future. And it's also very good for my people to see that, you know, they can see that we're doing that. This one looks nice, but wait a second, I want to build another dome here, so let's look that up first. So this dome here has a spine. No. So I would like to have this one here. Yeah, that's enough space here though. No cable connection, power is required, right? That's that. I don't know. No, let's have it here. That's a better option here. Or? I don't know. We have to decide that, and we're going to do that in the next episode, and then we start with making the planet greener too, while it's getting already up in temperature a bit with those 3 factories, and perhaps we're building a 4th one to speed it up. Stay tuned.